Have you ever wondered why some people live to be over 100 years old, full of energy and health? The secret to their longevity isn't found in a magic potion or a rare gene. It lies in the choices they make every day, in the food they eat, the activities they engage in, and the relationships they nurture. These are the individuals who have mastered the art of aging gracefully, and their secrets are hidden in plain sight, in pockets of our world known as Blue Zones. These are regions where the highest concentration of centenarians live, not just surviving but thriving well into their golden years. What makes these zones exceptional? What practices do they follow that we can learn from? And how can we apply those lessons to our own lives? This video will take you on a journey through the world's Blue Zones, the secret regions where people live the longest and healthiest lives. Blue Zones are fascinating regions around the world where people live significantly longer and healthier lives. The concept of Blue Zones, a term coined by researchers Gianni Pes and Michel Poulain, emerged from a demographic study that identified Sardinia, Italy, as the spot with the highest concentration of male centenarians. While examining the data, Pes and Poulain started marking these areas of exceptional longevity with blue circles on the map, giving birth to the term Blue Zones. But what makes these pockets of longevity so intriguing? Let's delve deeper. Building on the work of Pes and Poulain, explorer Dan Buettner pinpointed other longevity hotspots around the globe, and these too were dubbed Blue Zones. These are places where people aren't just surviving but thriving well into their golden years. 5 regions have been identified as these unique Blue Zones: Okinawa, Japan; Sardinia, Italy; Icaria, Greece; Nicoya, Costa Rica; and Loma Linda, California. Each of these places is a treasure trove of longevity secrets waiting to be uncovered. Let's take a quick tour. Okinawa, Japan, known for its centenarians, is a place where age-old traditions still hold sway. Sardinia, Italy caught the researchers' attention with its high number of male centenarians. Icaria, Greece, with its relaxed pace of life and healthy Mediterranean diet, is yet another longevity hotspot. Nicoya, Costa Rica, boasts a strong sense of community and a simple, healthy lifestyle. And lastly, Loma Linda, California, a community of Seventh-day Adventists, is known for its emphasis on health and well-being. Each of these Blue Zones, despite their geographical and cultural differences, have certain commonalities. They have active lifestyles, strong community bonds, and diets rich in plant-based foods. But more than anything, these zones are places where people live meaningful lives surrounded by family and friends. So what can we learn from these extraordinary places? They offer us a glimpse into the lifestyle practices that can lead to a longer, healthier life. Each Blue Zone has its unique characteristics, but they all share common elements that contribute to longevity. So, what are these common elements that seem to be the secret to a long life? Let's dive into the heart of the Blue Zones to uncover the longevity-promoting practices that are deeply ingrained in their cultures. Firstly, the cornerstone of a Blue Zone lifestyle is a plant-based diet. The centenarians in these regions majorly consume legumes, whole grains, fruits, and vegetables. Their diet is low in processed foods and high in fiber and antioxidants, which are known to combat age-related diseases. They also practice portion control, adhering to the Okinawan proverb, "Hara hachi bu," which means eating until you're 80% full. Secondly, natural movement is a significant part of their daily routine. People in Blue Zones don't hit the gym for exhaustive workouts. Instead, they incorporate movement into their everyday life. Whether it's gardening in Sardinia, fishing in Okinawa, or simply walking to a neighbor's house in Icaria, these activities keep them physically active and contribute to their health span. Next, let's talk about the importance of strong social and family relationships. In Blue Zones, there's a sense of community that goes beyond just being neighbors. People of all ages interact and learn from each other. They care for their elderly at home, fostering intergenerational bonds. This social fabric provides emotional support and reduces stress, which has a positive impact on their longevity. Furthermore, the inhabitants of Blue Zones have a sense of purpose, or ikigai, as it's known in Okinawa. This purpose, whether it's caring for a grandchild or tending to their garden, gives them a reason to wake up each morning. Lastly, moderate consumption of alcohol, particularly antioxidant-rich red wine, is common in Blue Zones. However, this is always balanced with other healthy habits and is usually enjoyed in a social setting. These practices, deeply embedded in the culture of the Blue Zones, seem to be the key to their exceptional longevity. It's not about a magic pill or a quick fix, it's about a lifestyle that promotes health, happiness, and a sense of community. It's about embracing life in its fullest, most vibrant form, right to the very end. However, the Blue Zones are not without their challenges. As much as they are havens of health and longevity, Blue Zones face significant hurdles. One of the most pressing is the erosion of their traditional lifestyles due to the encroachment of modern conveniences and diets. The infiltration of processed foods, sedentary habits, and stress-inducing routines threatens to dilute the potent health elixir that these regions have brewed over centuries. In Okinawa, Japan, for instance, the younger generation is gradually drifting away from the traditional diet of sweet potatoes, soy, and sea vegetables. Instead, they're gravitating towards fast food outlets, largely influenced by Western culture. The result? A declining longevity rate and increasing health concerns. Similarly, in Sardinia, Italy, the age-old culture of physical labor and communal living is being replaced by machines and individualistic lifestyles. The intertwining threads of community, labor, and nutrition that once wove the fabric of Sardinian longevity are fraying. But all is not lost. There's a conscious effort underway to preserve these Blue Zones and their invaluable lifestyle. In Nicoya, Costa Rica, the government has initiated programs to promote traditional farming methods and diets, discouraging the use of processed foods. In Ikaria, Greece, the local communities are actively preserving their age-old customs, including their unique diet and daily nap tradition. Moreover, researchers and health enthusiasts worldwide are working tirelessly to spread the word about these longevity hotspots. Through documentaries, books, and social media platforms, they're urging people to adopt the wholesome practices of the Blue Zones. They're encouraging us to eat more plant-based foods, engage in regular physical activity, prioritize family, and maintain a sense of purpose, all cornerstones of the Blue Zone lifestyle. The preservation of these regions is more than just a cultural necessity, it's a health imperative. By safeguarding the Blue Zones, we're protecting a living laboratory of longevity, a repository of wisdom that can guide us in our quest for a longer, healthier life. The Blue Zones offer valuable lessons to the world about longevity and health span. It's up to us to learn from them and apply these lessons to our own lives. Longevity isn't just about living longer, it's about living better. It's about the quality of your years, not just the quantity. Now, what makes these Blue Zones so fascinating is not just the extraordinary lifespan of their inhabitants, but the quality of life they enjoy. These people don't just live to be 100, they thrive well into their golden years. The lessons from the Blue Zones aren't about finding a magic pill for immortality. Instead, they offer us insights into how we can live our lives more fully, with health and vitality. It's about embracing a diet rich in plant-based foods, engaging in regular natural movement, and prioritizing family and community. These practices aren't exclusive to the Blue Zones. They are universal principles that can be adopted no matter where you live. These are small, everyday choices that can lead to significant improvements in our health and overall well-being. As we journey through life, may we all strive not just for a long life, but for a long, healthy, and fulfilling one. Thanks for watching this Longevity Examiner video about the secrets of the Blue Zones. We will leave a link in the description to the official trailer on Netflix. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more updates and tips to improve your health span. So, what did you find most interesting about centenarians living in the Blue Zones? Please leave us a comment and stay tuned for more updates.